Hi, I'm Ashley, and I am one of the spokesmodels for the HIV STOPS WITH ME campaign, and I am here to answer June's question of the month. Now, June's question of the month is, as HIV advocates, what mindset must we adopt to effectively move forward as united community while respecting our individuality and differences? This question of the month definitely caused me to really stop and think, because, for me, I'm a part of a lot of different communities, and there are communities that I am not a part of. And as an advocate, I can represent some, but I can also be empathetic to others. And I also, as I'm an advocate, want my net to be large enough to be impactful to whoever I'm speaking to, whether they are in the community I serve or not. It is my goal that my voice will impact whoever's heard. The communities at large is very divided. And, I think of my one voice, how can I bring unity to such a widely divided nation as one like a Republican or Democratic, or one so divided as race or sexual orientation or sexual identity. And for me, I think at our core, we're all human. And I think as humans, there are still some key things that make us a human. We all have fears. We all have goals. There are things that bring us pain. There are things that makes us cry, like our emotions. We have dreams. That's what makes us human. There are other things that unites us and makes us human. At our core, I believe that we want to leave this world better than when we came in. I believe at our core, we want our children to be better than we are. We want to we want affordable living for us and our children. We want affordable housing. We want food. We ain't gonna touch about gas, but look, we just want some livable wages. I think that's just a livable life. I think that's just some human traits that I think we as a whole can identify with, just to be able to eat and put food on the table. A salary to live off of. I think that is, once we look at what makes us all human, some healthcare. I think of just if we all put aside what makes us different and just look at what makes us human, I think that can unify us as a community. I think that as a whole, for me, is the answer for unity. It's just continuing to look at what makes us human, because at the end of the day, we all bleed red. So yeah, that's my question for that's my answer for the question of the month. And my challenge for you is just to ask yourself what makes you human. So yeah, thanks for allowing me to share. Bye.